Good morning, I'm Darielle Fair. We are less than 2 months out from the presidential election, and both campaigns are wrapping up their visits to the Badger State. Democratic vice presidential candidate Governor Tim Walz was in Milwaukee on Monday, where he delivered remarks to union workers during a Labor Day festival. The Minnesota governor attempting to draw a contrast between the campaign's record on protecting workers' rights and what he says will be an anti-worker, anti-union presidency under former President Donald Trump.
He opposed efforts to raise the minimum wage, for God's sakes. That shouldn't be that difficult. If people put in an honest day's work, they should receive an honest day's pay. He's a guy who supports so-called right-to-work laws that deprives unions of the funds they need. Everybody here today knows what right to work really means.
Walz promising that Vice President Harris would support federal regulations to strengthen collective bargaining rights and restrict right-to-work laws. President Joe Biden made his first visit to Wisconsin on Thursday since he ended his presidential bid for the White House. The president announcing more than $7 billion in investments to fund renewable energy projects that will increase solar and wind power to rural communities across Wisconsin. Dairyland Power Cooperative will receive nearly $573 million to service the state's rural communities. Its customers are expected to see an estimated 42% decrease in rates over the next 10 years. And yesterday, former President Donald Trump made a campaign stop in Mazzoni at the Central Wisconsin Airport, the same airport Trump used for a previous rally during his 2020 campaign. The former president focused his remarks on the economy and inflation and how he says a Trump-Vance ticket would promote better jobs and increase wages. Trump's visit to Wisconsin comes just 1 week after the former president held a town hall in La Crosse. This is Trump's fourth campaign stop in the state this election cycle. Vice President Harris and former President Donald Trump will take the debate stage for their first matchup on Tuesday, with just 8 weeks left until Election Day. This is currently the only presidential debate scheduled between the two, and it will be hosted by ABC News. It will be airing on your local ABC station.